Ciao ragazzi, my name is Anthony. Here we are, back in the same gymnasium, the same space where so many jubilant, ecstatic, ecstasy-like reactions happened last season. A couple people messaged me going, I can't wait to see your rant today. Nah, sorry. I'm not going to give you guys the satisfaction. I don't owe it to myself. I've had a really good day today. My students have achieved all their goals. My family is healthy. My wife is excelling at work and gets to travel to Vietnam tomorrow morning. All expenses paid, luxurious resort, free meals. So I can't even give this channel the satisfaction of hearing me rant, of hearing me rave on about how it's not one, it's not two. We're now at, I think, the 9th hurdle where we have failed this season. 9th failed hurdle being you coughed up the first game of the season with a last minute penalty, but that can be forgiven. You lose the first derby in how many? That could be forgiven apparently. But then you lose 3-0 to Fiorentina and the 4-4 comeback to Juve and the missed penalty to lock down Napoli for 3 points. The last minute goal to Leverkusen conceded. The last minute goal scored against Young Boys and us parading it around like it's the best thing since Nunna's pane di casa. Members, channel members, you guys are the lucky ones. You'll get the real rant. So if you're a channel member, oh bro, if you're a channel member, no headphones. No headphones, yeah? Because it's coming at you fucking hard today, bro. I'm so glad we've got some members on this channel because you guys will hear the real one. This here though, for right now, it's very, very simple. A team of champions does not bomb this many opportunities to assert themselves. The fragile mentality that has failed in major games this season. We are 0 wins from 5 derbies. We are 0 wins from 5 derbies. 3 losses, 2 draws. 3 losses, 2 to Milan, 1 to Juve. 2 draws, 1 apiece to each. I know it's not over. I don't need all of you intellectually superior, enlightened geniuses to let me know how many games are left. That's not the point here. I don't need the intellectual geniuses and the armchair experts to say, oh, you're too pessimistic. We're only this much points away from Napoli. I don't give a rat's C word. The energy is off. The application is nil. The bench players aren't performing, neither are the starters. Hakan was awful today, the same way Hakan has played 4 good games this season. 4. The reason we act like he's irreplaceable is because his replacement is shit. If Hakan Çalhanoğlu is still in this side next season, fucking wait and hear me. This club, every time it gets something tangibly successful, rests on its laurels, rests on its aging assets, and makes sure that the return to dominance is a decade away, not half a year. And you can think I'm rushing ahead. I'm not. I am not. The same way I didn't rush ahead with the Brozovic, Handanovic, Lukaku, Skriniar situations. Hakan is finished physically at top level. Get him out end of the season before other European clubs realize he's only worth a free transfer. Everyone was poor today. I don't need to do the Lautaro thing because every time I open my mouth about Lautaro now, everyone's just criticizing me about it. So fucking whatever. You guys want to be in love with him, be in love with him. I don't care. I don't care that he returns to form when he decides to. I don't care that when he scores goals, they aren't the most important goals. I've stopped caring now. I've stopped caring now about this situation. I'm powerless to change it. Lautaro Martinez, no Lautaro Martinez. See if I give a shit moving forward. He's not worth the price we're paying for him. And today, seeing him whinge to the cameras and to the referees afterwards when you've blown those sort of chances, cuz go home and cry to your glamour wife in your pile of money and shitloads of expensive cuts of red meat that all of us could only wish we could afford every single night. Plenty of games left. Plenty of time to turn it around. Am I confident? No. Am I positive? No. That's just me. I'm a pessimistic fan. I'm a pessimistic fan. And people might think I'm like this with everything. I'm actually not. Majority of other avenues in my life, I'm genuinely pretty positive. Inter is the only thing that knows how to torch it down. Kudos to Juve. They played better in the second half. Their players showed more focus, more calmness. They didn't look rattled. They're fighting for top 4. We had a chance to move ahead into first today, and that's not the first time we've had that this season, is it? Is it going to be the last chance that Conte gives us? Probably not. Probably not. And here I was thinking Conte was the unmovable object and the impossible target to get around. It's not. It's us. It's bloody us. Everything comes down to us. The chances we squandered today, the balls that should have been played quicker. I've only watched a few highlights, but I've seen enough. I'll go home and watch the replay. I can't believe I'm going to go home and watch the replay. Why would I do that to myself? We're Inter fans. We had a week's rest for this game. Juve played in the Champions League. What's our excuse? There are no excuses. You're either one of two fans. Either you're a fan who saw this game today and has said enough is enough. We're not good enough this season, and there's a very good chance we end the season with no trophies. Or you're the type of fan who looks at those fans and says, shut up, you're pessimistic, you don't know what you're talking about, there's plenty of time. Yeah. Plenty of time, eh? Plenty of time. I've heard that one before. I've heard that one many times before. Nothing else to say. I'll see you members where it counts.